What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now, look, I let it slide for a while because I know we all are happy for Mr. Deion Sanders. He has the country galvanized. Hell, he had the country staying up to 2 in the morning to watch a Colorado versus Colorado State game. That lets you know how electrifying Deion Sanders and his son, Shedeur Sanders, and the whole team is, right? Excellent football. It's a great story, the best story in sports for real. But a lot of y'all gone too far. A lot of y'all taking this too far, and as an HBCU alum, I gotta set the record straight. I gotta clear the air. Y'all gonna say HBCU alums, we sensitive, we taking it too serious, whatever. I just gotta let y'all know how egregious it is. I gotta let you know it will never. The sauce from an HBCU can never be replicated, duplicated, or imitated. It cannot. It's grown from the soil. I hear y'all saying Coach Prime turning Colorado into an HBCU, and I'm here to tell y'all, hell no. I don't care how many rappers pull up. I don't care if 50 Cent, Nas, Jigga, Lil Wayne. I don't care if Method Man and them enroll in campus themselves. It will never, and I repeat, ever be an HBCU until you can find you some girls named Taquita walking around the campus thick as a stallion. You hear me? With that lip gloss popping and the lipstick popping, it ain't gonna happen. I met my son mama down in my HBCU, Mississippi Valley State University, a SWAC school, might I add, right? I met her down there. You ain't finding her down there. His mama from Alligator, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Mama, pretty woman. What? You ain't finding all them walking down there through there, walking there like stallions through there. Until they got a fried chicken Wednesday at Colorado, where you see somebody grandmama in there named Miss Ernestine. And she's serving that fried chicken with some red beans and rice. Not even red beans and rice. Black-eyed peas, right? She got some rice and gravy. She got some cornbread, some collard greens. I said the macaroni and cheese. I might have said the macaroni and cheese, right? She got peach cobbler in there, right? Until they serving it up like that in the cafeteria. Colorado ain't no HBCU. Until they get a fish fry, they got that hot sauce, man. That Frank Red Hot you pouring on that dang on fish, they frying back there, man. Boy, Miss Ernestine, Miss Georgia, Miss Virginia, back there, they cooking it up. Until they got a gas station across the street from the school that serve fried okra, fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, chicken on a stick, livers. You hear me? Livers, potato wedges. That Colorado ain't no HBCU, all right? Until the band, you hear the band playing, smoking on, hey, hey, in the middle of the barn. Until I hear Colorado band playing some shit like that. Until I hear them playing, can you see what Mississippi Valley State was playing on my channel? Can we talk? Until they playing that, they ain't no HBCU, okay? Until the halftime show is as important as the football game. Colorado University ain't no HBCU until they can do swag surf. Until they can swag surf in unison correctly. Until they can do that, they ain't no HBCU. I know they can't do that shit. I know they can't. I bet you my bottom dollar they can't do that, right? Until like I said, until they got a union, a barbershop in the student union, like we did with Mississippi Valley State, it ain't happening. Okay? Until they got a damn several 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes on campus that can cut your hair. Until they got the drum major getting busy like that on the field. They ain't no HBCU. HBCU more than just having some black rappers come up in there. You hear me? Until homecoming week, feel like you at a family reunion. Till you see your cousins, your auntie, and them all through there. Until everybody tailgating, they offering you food everywhere you go. And the food really, really good and well seasoned. Okay? Colorado ain't no HBCU. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Coach Prime can coach all he wants to. Yeah, the team black and the rappers that's showing up black. But I can't find Taquita, Shakita, and them walking through there. You hear me? Built like they should be. They could be in Magic City any day of the week. They ain't in Magic City, but they built like they could be in there. Okay? That ain't happening, man. See, I was in the HBCU, man, for real. In the trenches, for real. It's a different type of flavor come from the HBCU, man. Till them kids just in the gym, having fun dancing, doing all the black dances you can name. It ain't busting. Till your president, school president, gonna get into the line to do the cha-cha slide. You ain't at no HBCU. Colorado ain't no, listen, man, that's a school, predominantly white institution with black folks coaching and black folks playing on a team. All right, and rappers coming through there now. Just because it look like the BET Awards don't make it really BET. All right? You feel me? So it's a different type of flair, and I know y'all gonna think I'm annoying for this. Again, till that barber can cut you up and give you that fade, till he give you that bald fade or that taper fade and make you crisp, man. It ain't popping like that. Till they got some girls on the field, some majorettes, some dancing dolls coming through there with the band and putting on a hell of a performance and a show. Till they got some dance. See, all the HBCU bands, they got some girls come out dance with a majorette or the dancing doll. We call them the satin dolls at Mississippi Valley State University, right? And they fine as hell, finer than the ticket on the dashboard. Until Colorado band come out with them, and they look like they fine, it's not no HBCU. All right? It just ain't gonna be that, man. HBCU different, man. Till I see that Greek life popping and cracking like it's supposed to be. Till I see the noops over here, Fanu Pie, K.A.S.I. Y'all know Pimp or Die Ladies Mac from way back, okay? Till I see the noops on the yard, a sea of crimson and cream. Till I see a sea of purple and gold over there, Greek life cracking. The step show until the probates at the campus is just as cracking as the parties. I know I ain't in no HBCU. Hey, listen. When you pledge at the HBCU, it was like draft night. I felt like, you feel like LeBron. You feel like LeBron up in there. All I know, you feel like you the first round draft pick in that mob. Until they get cracking like that at the probates. If y'all don't know what a probate is, that's when people pledge in a fraternity and they get to reveal themselves, or a neophyte presentation, right? When they get to reveal themselves to the campus, because pledging, becoming a member of a Greek letter organization is a discreet thing, right? Till they unveil themselves, where they unveil themselves. If that ain't busting and cracking like it's a party, it ain't no HBCU. Okay? It's just not. Until we got the student section, it's in that mug making up their own beats, stomping on the bleachers to the beat of a song. It don't count, baby. It don't count, man. So they got them parties at the hole in the wall up the street. And it's in there cracking, it's busting. It don't count. It ain't no HBCU. It ain't, man. Try as you might. It's not going to be the same. So they got to miss. Do they got to miss Colorado? Mr. Colorado. I was Mr. Mississippi Valley State University. Okay, we had a parade around the town. It was cracking just like that. All right? Until it's like that ain't no HBCU. It's just some famous folks is coming to the school to visit. Celebrities don't make the HBCU. It's the students that make the HBCU. The students be like the celebrities around that mob. For real. HBCU, it's a different flair and a style that can't be replicated, can't be imitated. Can't be duplicated, often imitated, but it ain't done to perfection. I don't care how much Prime try to tell him to play his theme music. That shit ain't gonna hit like that been a Mean Green Marching Machine, Mississippi Valley State University, Sonic Boom. You hear me? It ain't gonna hit like the Sonic Boom. I think what, JSU the Sonic Boom? Who the jukebox? Is that Southern the jukebox? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Is Southern the jukebox? I forget. Right? Till you hit them Sonic Boom of the South. You ain't what? Yeah, it ain't, no, man. Till that halftime, until we see Colorado halftime being on TV, like, you feel me? Until the halftime just as important as the football game, it ain't no HBCU. I bet you they be going to the concessions during the halftime. HBCU, we want to sit down and see this. We want to see the bands go off and see each other. We got to see that fifth quarter. Okay, the fifth quarter. All right? So you got a candy lady, a candy girl, or a candy man somebody selling candy in a dorm room. That ain't no HBCU, baby. Okay, so you find somebody on campus. You got several girls on campus that can braid hair. What they do, some of the girls can do what they call it knotless braids. Homie over here, he know how to do. He can fade you up with the quickness, man. It just ain't no HBCU. All right? until your grandmama and them, your auntie and them, your daddy and them, your cousin and them went to that school, that ain't no HBCU. That's a predominantly white institution getting their sauce and flavor from the swag. Shout out to Jackson State University. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm gone. Peace.